And teammates of a Long Island high school student killed during football practice last summer plan to file a lawsuit against their school district. In August of 2017, 16-year-old Joshua Miletto died when a 400-pound log slipped and hit him in the head during a drill at Sachem East High School in Farmingville. CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff is in Hauppauge, where his teammates spoke for the first time. Carolyn?
That's right, Chris. Good afternoon. It has been nearly a year since that fatal log accident, and today we heard for the first time from students who were helping to hold up that log. There are emotional students and their parents who say they are struggling with the trauma, and they're saying that the school district turned its backs on them.
It's very hard to cope with. It's something that's burned into my head. I think about it a lot.
Team captain Matthew Komodik says it's difficult to talk about that day last August when he and teammates lived through a horror on the football field, carrying a 400-pound, 10-foot-long log hoisted on their shoulders. One player lost his footing. The log came crashing down, killing 16-year-old Joshua Miletto. 3 families are now preparing to sue the Sachem School District.
Under the law, when it deals with emotional distress, there's a duty to protect all those in what's called the zone of danger. All of the team members who were carrying the log that day were in the zone of danger. They feared for their own safety.
Every one of those children need help. Every one of them. And Dr. Graham and this school district have failed time and time again.
Parents say their sons are racked with grief, with nightmares, unable to sleep, and the district provided only 2 40-minute therapy sessions, failing to make good on promises to support the traumatized teammates with desperately needed group counseling.
The nightmares, these kids, they wouldn't go to sleep. They were taking the drinks to stay awake, so they didn't have to close their eyes.
I think the school decided to suddenly stop helping us because they really felt that it wasn't their fault.
A police investigation found no criminal fault in the preseason accident, but families are seeking $15 million in damages for their sons.
I believe what the school district should have done was bring this Long Island Trauma Network into the school. You and all of us here, I think, know these boys are more apt to talk amongst a group of themselves than they are sitting in a room feeling like they're being examined by someone that they don't know.
Now, normally a notice of claim needs to be filed within 90 days after an accident, but in this case, the families are asking a court to allow them to file a delayed notice of claim because they say they were expecting the help that never came. The Sachem School District has declined comment because of the pending lawsuit. Reporting live, Hauppauge, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Carolyn.